I'm pulling at the corner of the Formica again and swilling my tea. I've stewed it all much too much, and my mind is off to the races from way this. I touch my face and fiddling with my curls again, and I should not have come here, and it's raining, and I could not have come, should not be alone, and I can't be seen like this in some old hermit. I'm rattling my fingers on the side, and I'm sure I said daft things. I'm in the middle of the room, and they're all looking right at me. There are 4 or 5 trees just left outside the cafe, and I think I saw them on the way in. The silhouettes all dark like a bit of grey coming around them, and they sway and menace in their pictures, and I think they've been framed for me, and I can stand back again. And I'm inside, and they're looking, because I'm stuck in the middle of the room. Like I said, the silhouettes all dark like a bit of grey coming in around them, and they float in the grey, and I make an order, and I'm back safe. I think again, and maybe Daddy had said something on the way, and that I made me go straight away, and I was running, and I tugged at a loose thread on my duffel. It ran out coming, and I'm snapping loose, so I let it go, and it got worse until I had wound it round my finger, and I pulled it off and snapped. I giggled later. I have been funny lately, and maybe got dropsies, and I haven't, but it's like I've got that terrible thing, I can barely hold on to anything, because of worry and rushing around, and I can't remember where he went, which is a bit like how I am now running around madly, with so little grace, and I'm putting on my face, and I do tend to put a little bit too much on, and my top is rolled up a bit, and maybe I'm not sure will he like the cut of me, as he hasn't been out for ages, and he'll see me, and this is that, and what is that, and this is when my coffee comes. Pulling at the corner of the table, Formica, I think again and swill. My tea darkens, and I've been stewed. It is all too much, my mind is off. Races away from this, did I touch my face? I'm fiddling with my curls, and I should not. I should not have come here, and it is raining. And I should not be alone. I can't be seen like this, some old hermit. I'm rattling my fingers inside the sign. I'm sure I said daft things in the room. They are all looking right at me. There are 3 or 4, 5 tall trees just left outside the cafe, and I think I saw them on the way in, and they are silhouetted, all dark like a grey bit of grey coming in around them. They do sway and they do waft. They're just pictures, I think, like they're framed for me, and I can stand back again. I'm in the middle. They're looking because I'm stuck in the middle of the room. I said the silhouettes are dark and grey coming around, float in the grey, and I may breathe, and I'm back safe. Think again, and maybe Daddy said something on the way that made me go out straight away. I was running. I tugged at a loose thread. My duffel ran out, coming and coming. Spooling loose, I let it go. I got much worse than that until I had to wound me. Round my finger, I pulled it off. Snap, I giggled. Later, much later. I have been funny lately, and maybe got dropsies. And I haven't, but it's like that terrible thing, can barely hold on to anything because of this worry, and I'm rushing around, and I can't remember where he went, which is a bit like how I am now, running around madly with so little grace. And I'm putting on my face, and do tend to put a little too much on. My top is rolled a bit too much. Maybe I'm not sure he'll like the cut of me, as he hasn't been out for ages, and we'll see what is that, and my coffee comes. Pulling at the corner of the table, Formica, I think again, and swill my tea darkens, and I've been stupid, and it's all too much, my mind is off. Races away from this, did I touch my face? I'm fiddling with my curls again, and I should not have come here, it's raining, and I should not have come, should not be alone. I cannot be seen like this, some old hermit. I'm rattling my fingers beside the sign. I'm sure I've said daft things in the room. They are all looking right at me.